Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. Here comes Williams on the return. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then give a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. To the air, Taylor. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Packers secure it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Throwing now off the play action. Completed to his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
That's pretty.
2nd down, looking for options. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready?
2nd and goal.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 5-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
Cougar 19.
3rd and goal.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. That one hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. The Falcons bring it in, and he's out the clear. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell. They're on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, pass coming. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here comes Williams on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They're on 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Get it.
Throwing, Taylor. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll take the 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Taylor to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
And the Falcons, first down.
Warriors 70.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's Taylor. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Taylor now. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
70 Timberwolves. Ready to play.
3rd down from the gun. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to get this down the inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, a run with Williams. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Packers' 4-yard line.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Tag! Cowboy 80! 70 Lions! Ready!
Looking to throw. Taylor. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Robinson. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Reload! Chop alert!
Again, it's Robinson. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Offense to the line fast.
19 Tiger!
Now third and goal.
Hawk 70! Trap 60! Bronco 80! Ready?
Now it's Taylor. Blitz is there, and he goes down. We'll be quickly trying to get set again.
Cougar 19!
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. They're down to their final one in this half. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They'll take this at the 10. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Back to the well again. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go. Go.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
60 Eagles.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Working quickly here.
19.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here comes Williams on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Rob flat. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Man in motion, headed right. Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Come on. Hit.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. To the air, Taylor. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Down the sideline to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Crack all 80. 18, Pioneer.
Taylor. Finding Flowers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Right side reeled in by Pitts. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Let's go, 80. Come on, 19.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He's going to throw it again. Completed to Flowers. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
2nd and 6. At the 21.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing it again here. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Viking 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his man over the middle. That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They call it long, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd
and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He has it at the 13. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 15-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
19, Charger, 19.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Has it at the 11. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. Ready, ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. David Walker firing over to take him down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
70.
It's now fourth down and 1.
Let go.
They'll run for this. And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
That's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10, around to Robinson. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at it and go make a point.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Ready.
You're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready. 19, Charger, 19.
Throwing from the gun here. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Taylor. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Goes to the hurry up here. Third down to give to Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He gets this out quickly to London. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And 3 now. Here's Taylor to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Taylor now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick. The 50. 30. At the 20. There he goes, pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. And we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. No chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for a big 6. Wow.
Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
On the set.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Here we go, shot.
RPO here, quick throw grabbed by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Falcons have the football, playing for their season here. They're trailing. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
To the air. Taylor. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Another throw here on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bron. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense was flying around and making a play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Go. Go.
Desperation time here. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
Ready. Set.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Big right.
Blown back into the handoff. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60, Warriors, 70. Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He gets it to the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play, and it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Three. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
18 Cardinal. Hurt.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Completed to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Ready? Bronco 80. Let's go.
Taylor. Finds his back. It's Robinson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass kept clean to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing it again here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Arthur was looking for Kyle Pitts. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19 starts.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. 4th down, pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their game book doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready, set up, go!
They'll run here on 1st down. And give him 6 on the rod as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready,
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Come on.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On the jump.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Cardinal. Tag. 70.
Another carry for him. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers put up even 4 points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. About ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pitts brings it in. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. In the pace here as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Go play action on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
So this is a Packers win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back.